Hello brew tubers. You join me late on Friday the 15th of September, currently 9:45, and I am brewing beer. It's the first time I've used a recipe of my own making, which is mainly due to the fact that I ran out of most of the ingredients. So it's a wheat beer, a Piña Colada Wheat Beer, which is quite exciting. I've just come back from Portugal, and on the Monday my family and I were drinking quite a lot of Piña Coladas, and I thought, well, might make a good little wheat beer. So that's the plan for tonight. I've done all the mashing and the sparging, so it was an hour and a half mash, and I sparged up to about 28 litres for a 23 litre brew. I just need to go and quickly spray it because the foam's building up. Can't be a sec. Sorry about that. Right, so we'll go through the grain bill. As I said, I ran out of wheat malt and lager malt. Well, the quantity I needed for the brew, so I've had to improvise. I'm not sure if this is going to work or not, but we'll see. The original recipe called for 2.3 kilograms of wheat malt and 2.7 kilograms of lager malt. My recipe has 300 grams of lager malt, because that's what I had left, 1.2 kilograms of wheat malt, a kilogram of carapils, 1.1 kilograms of torrefied wheat, which is the thing I'm worried about, 500 grams of pilsner, and a kilogram of pale malt. So I've sort of hit the numbers in terms of quantity of fermentables in there, I think, and the quantity of wheat malt. Whether or not torrefied wheat can be substituted for wheat malt, I doubt it can. I have done, so we'll see what happens. So first hop addition, the only hop addition, bittering hops. Was supposed to be 20 grams of Challenger, but I haven't got 20 grams of Challenger. So the first hops have gone in. That was 6 grams of Challenger and 14 grams of Target hops. So not use the hop slider because of the low hop amount. That's the only hop addition. And at 15 minutes to the end, I'll add Proto Flocks. 5 minutes to the end, I'll add the coconut and pineapple. So with 15 minutes to go, just adding 4 grams of Irish moss to clear the beer. It is very, very, very steamy in here. I'm going to have to sort out better ventilation because it is a bit ridiculous. So we're 5 minutes to the end of the boil. So I'm going to be adding 250 grams of coconut, a litre of coconut water, a litre of coconut milk, this might be a bit too much coconut, but we'll find out. Litre coconut milk, and a litre of pineapple juice. Certainly smells like a Piña Colada. So we'll need to wait for that to come back up to the boil because it's dipped down to 90 degrees, and I'll give it 5 minutes and start cooling. Nearly forgot, I want to add 500 grams of lactose as well, so stirring that in. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. It's either going to be brilliant or bloody awful. I must admit though, it does smell good. So I'm just cooling down the Piña Colada Wheat Beer. I have no idea what it's going to turn out like, to be honest. I think it's going to be shit, but we'll see. I've added 2 litres of pineapple juice. I've got a litre of coconut milk, a litre of coconut water, 250 grams of coconut dissected or whatever it is. So I think I might have over flavoured it. 500 grams of lactose sugar. Who knows? Who knows what it's going to be like? So I'm just going to chuck it in a fermentation vessel. I've got about 30 litres of it nearly. So if it's no bloody good, that's a lot of beer to chuck. Actually, just cooling down a sample now. So have a look what that's like. It's actually quite. Certainly got the nose to it. That was not what I was hoping. It's got a. Does have slight. The coconut is the main smell. There's a hint of the pineapple in the background. No hop smell. No hops in it apart from bittering hops. There's actually quite a bit of bitterness to it. I think perhaps I did too much bittering hops. Obviously a lot of coconut flavour. I think it needs a little bit more pineapple. Perhaps chuck a bit of rum in as well. What I might do is I might prime with pineapple juice. I've seen people do that before. And just see what happens. Could turn out alright. We'll see. We'll see. I think I might give it a go again if it doesn't work, but get the proper ingredients in. Perhaps cut down on that coconut milk I put in it. I dip an awful lot of coconut in it. Still got another 3 bags of coconut and a bottle of water, coconut water. I doubt I'll be using them, but oh well, it's an interesting brew day. So the main thing I learnt about today is I'm still getting over the brew shed. There's nowhere near enough ventilation. Literally everything is soaking wet in here. All the surfaces got condensation on them and soggy everywhere. The fan I've got is quite inadequate at the moment, so I'm getting another ventilator put in, so hopefully that helps the problem a little bit. So I need to just have a think about that, because it's been quite bad today. Literally sort of walking in steam. As I said though, it's you know, new enterprise for moi, and you know, it's going to be teething troubles, but I think get that steam out of here, and we'll be laughing. So yeah, the Piña Colada Wheat Beer might turn out good, might turn out shit. Let's see. I'll probably keg it. I've got to save 30 litres, so I can put a full keg on and bottle about 10 litres. So you know, I've got loads of this beer. So oh well, we'll see. I'll take a hydrometer reading in a minute. So, hydrometer reading, I make that about 10:54, which isn't bad. Don't really know what I was aiming for, but that's what I've got. Yeah, so that was the Piña Colada Wheat Beer. Quite experimental. No idea how it's going to turn out. I've found out that the pale malt I was using, the crush isn't very good on it. which is why I haven't been hitting efficiencies recently. Obviously it's too coarsely ground, so we'll see how it turns up. I need to check it tomorrow just to see if there's any activity, because there was no signs of fermentation when I checked it today. Hopefully there's some signs tomorrow. I'm not sure if the sort of coconut sediment rising to the top of the fermentation vessel has stopped the yeast from doing something. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. As I said, it's a very experimental brew. How it turns out, I don't know. But yes, it was quite exciting in its own way, I suppose. And if it ferments, all the better. If it hasn't fermented by tomorrow, I will buy another packet of wheat beer yeast and add it, and if that doesn't do anything, I'll chuck the lot. What can you do? But yeah, I'll update you with how that Piña Colada Wheat Beer goes, and that's the brewing video. All the best. Bye bye.